Alright, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. Today we're going to be clearing this new God of Destruction Beerus Saga, Vegeta's Story Edition. Now, this does also have a sort of special mission for it, Exploding Rage. We'll do that, well, actually. Who all here do we have? Is this full roster? Gohan should be Exploding Rage. Oh, I didn't even think about this. We could probably do this here. He should be Exploding Rage. There's no way he's not. Yeah. Uh, Goku, obviously. Frieza, obviously. I don't think Blue Evolution would be. Super Easy Cell isn't. I do want to use more of Super Easy Cell as the thing. What should I do here? I'm curious. Let me check who all is full power. I mean, if this is the team I'm rocking anyway, I might as well see if I can realistically do this here. Right? Exploding Rage, where are you? There we are. Should I just swap two of these characters out? I really do want to like Super Easy Sal. He's a lot of fun. I haven't gotten the most playtime out of him yet. I was planning on doing that here, but maybe maybe I just clear the mission here, huh? Like if that's the team I'm rocking anyway. I think I'm gonna do that. We'll take those two off for now. Throw on Tech Broly, obviously. And we'll do AGL Broly, I guess. All right, let's. I guess we'll do this. Okay. We might as well clear the mission here too. I really do want to use Super Easy Atex Cell. He is, paired next to Full Power Frieza. I mean, that's a really good rotation. I haven't got to use too much of yet. I saw it for like one turn or two turns, whatever. In the 6th anniversary part 1 is where I really first tested it. A lot of fun. But I guess if I want to rock this team anyway, I might as well do this. Now that Goku story, Beerus Saga one wasn't difficult per se. It was definitely harder than the Majin Buu Saga ones, but I wouldn't call it difficult. At the level of power it had. It was fun though. I think it'd work as a really good showcase fight. I guess we'll see how this one is. Let's just jump in. Okay, so we're just straight off fighting Beerus on this one too, huh? That looks like that's SSR art though. Is this one gonna be like 2 phases of Beerus maybe? Wait, what? He disables evasion? Locks character switching? 50% attack and defense? Holy fuck. Okay. The only issue with I can't get enough ki. That's illegal. God damn. This is completely out of my hands. You guys can see this. I guess we'll do this. This is gonna come back to be a pain in our ass later on, but not anything I can do about it. Okay, so this is interesting. Is this might be a phase? This is SSR art, but this might be a phase 1, or is this TUR? It's one of the two. This might be like a 1-phase fight too. Interesting. Yeah, you could hold it there. Not too much though. So they're both gonna be phase 1 fights? That's very interesting to me. Damn, and it's like AGL too, like Super Easy ASL would be so good here. But like I had to take I might as well just do the Exploding Rage too. I mean I've been doing these missions more or less separately, or at least trying to. Some of the stages like, well, this is really easy, so there's no point. But I did want to try this. I wanted to use this sort of team anyway. Not the exact format, obviously, that we're rocking here. But I wanted to rock this team, so I guess it made sense to just do this. But damn, I feel like I'm really gonna be missing out on Super Easy XL here. We haven't even gotten a health bar down. I mean, we probably will by the end of the turn here. But at the same time, Beerus is going to be fully built up by next turn. right? I mean, between all these characters, I mean, we already have like fucking 10 attacks. So I'm actually kind of worried. Is Bo really not gonna? Are we not gonna go down a health bar? Oh god, I do not want to see this guy with a fucking phase 2 attack and defense built in. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This will be a rough one, guys. Oof. And he locks, like, oh no. No dodge, lock, oh fuck. This guy, he's here for some action, huh? Damn. His ability's gonna run out anyway. I might as well start stacking his attack up. That's gonna be our best chance to get out of here very quickly. I guess I'll do that. This is not good. We could be in some real danger here. I mean, this is a very powerful team. Like, you know, rocking Broly here, Tech Broly. He's really good. It just, I mean, mine is 55%, right? And he's still really good at 55%, mind you. But the way I sort of wanted to run this team, I wanted to run like a Beast Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 rotation, and then a full Power Frieza and Super Easy Cell rotation. So, to me, I mean, I really like running Tech Broly as a slot 1 character, which I mean we're doing right here since we had to change up our rotations. But certainly when I'm normally running him, I wouldn't. I mean, he's probably still good in like slot 2-3, right? But I just prefer much more running him in slot 1. So you know, that's why originally he wasn't on the team comp, and also like having Blue Evolution Vegeta. I know people have their issues with him, but you know, having access to our revive, right, is definitely a very powerful tool. So yeah, that's why he's there. We got 2 health bars down now. We haven't seen a super yet, have we? I don't think we have. That kind of concerns me. Especially because like Namegoku had to be in slot 3 here. I can see a scenario where Namegoku just looks like a fish because he gets locked in the slot 1 his next appearance. And he's only gonna have, you know, 2-3 stacks here. Yeah, 2 stacks. He's only gonna have 2 stacks, like... Oh no, of course. God damn it. 494,000. Oh god. Okay, well Beast is locked in slot 1, that's fine. He does have his attack and defense now. I actually was not paying enough attention. I don't know if he had it when he did that super last turn. Like I don't know if it procs like mid-turn is what I'm saying. I know it activated last turn, but I don't know if it activates, or I guess I should say I know it activated because of last turn, but I don't know if it activated within that turn, so I don't know if his super damage is going to go up from there. If it doesn't, like Namegoku taking, you know, 500k, I mean, he had guard 20% damage reduction, but that was his very first time being hit, you know, only 2 stacks. This guy's not threatening at all if that's the scenario. But if it didn't activate until this turn, I can definitely see a scenario where we get tossed up with some of these characters. So I guess we'll see. But so far, I do think maybe the Goku one version it looks a little harder. So far, we'll see. 15.2. Yeah, this Gohan, he's just so fun. So good. I do have a little bit of crit on him to sort of try and maximize on this. Mine only has 1 dude. Really, 2 normals. But he's so good. I would really prefer if he still had a chance to, you know, without the potential, do an additional after, you know, once we do have his credibility. But, you know, he still is really powerful, so. I mean, we got 3 health bars down already. This is the, what, 3rd turn? Yeah. And Frieza's still going. We're going to have nearly 4 health bars down by the end of this turn. Yeah, okay, we'll have 4 health bars down. Maybe this isn't that hard then. Yeah. I'll be. Is he gonna? I'm interested to see. Is he gonna super in slot 3 again? Yes. Did he super in slot 3 the first turn? I just didn't catch it. What? Oh. Oh? Are you? I'm sorry. We had 4 supers there. I guess he only has 50% damage reduction in that slot. No, like baby bosses or anything. Interesting. Damn, that still though, taking 500k with him. God damn. Let's just jump back in. Maybe I won't do the exploding rage mission here. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. To be fair, I didn't have a defensive stack that first turn. I mean, that definitely would have helped. Okay, Super Saiyan 2 is locked there. We're still going to transform Tech Broly just immediately. Really stack that attack up. It's going to be beneficial for us. I think he's going to be strong enough where he's tanking the supers no matter what. If they are in slot 1. But that being said, I mean, that's if they're in slot 1. I mean, 2 turns in a row of slot 3 supers. I didn't see if I really didn't catch it if it happened the first turn. You know, that's my bad. I'll have to pay closer attention here. But maybe he only supers in slot 3. That'd be a little interesting gimmick, right? Because usually, you know, slot 3 is the quote-unquote safe place, okay? You want slot 1 to be where you put all your characters. But also having a lock and, you know, getting rid of... Oh, wait. No, okay, he supered slot 1. So he just supers any slot then. It's just like randomized. Interesting. Okay, this is a bit of an odd fight. Okay. I mean, Tech Broly should be able to dish out a decent bit of damage there. Yeah. AGL Frieza should, you know, do another half a health bar. So he's not. He doesn't have his. You know, he hasn't been hit yet, right? So he doesn't have that sort of 50% attack and defense. I really probably need to get like Frieza just locked down on slot 1 of one of these rotations, if I can. Right? It's kind of out of my control, but if and when I can, I definitely need to be my slot 1. Okay, this should be fine. I know a lot of people don't really like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, like in slot 1 or whatever, and certainly I'd say he's not meant to be a slot 1. But I do think he can slot 1 when you need him to. Now, certainly he's not built up yet, so if he gets supered, he's probably going to take some damage. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and that's before building up at all. So he took 288k, and to be fair, I guess Beerus hasn't built up. But like Beerus gets the 50% attack and defense. You know, Gohan, you know, gets up to 80%, you know, build up, right? So, I mean, overall speaking, right? Gohan will be able to tank that much better as we progress through the fight. I'm pretty confident. I guess we'll see, but I'm pretty confident, my boy. Oh, come on. 2 normals again? That's some crazy shit. Maybe I take advantage of like the AGL Broly kit. Like, I mean, I'm rocking him obviously, but like the domain, it wouldn't buff because it buffs extreme class first, right? So it wouldn't buff Beerus, but it would buff him and Frieza and Tech Broly. Interesting. So maybe I should try keeping AGL Broly on rotation, and the second I can domain transform him, I should do that. He could do a decent bit of damage too, of course. So We just gotta hope that Namek Goku and like full power Frieza don't get tossed up when they keep getting locked in the slot 3. I do really like both of them, but like we're not. I mean, there's no big red bosses allies here, right? So I'm not. It's not even Frieza's fault, and he is supposed to be like a slot 1 unit, so. And he does really good in slot 1, by the way. It's not like he's. It's not like he's supposed to be a slot 1 unit that's just bad in slot 1. It's just, you know, we didn't get like a defensive stack, and there's no big red bosses, and etc. But I'm not gonna hold that against him. Okay, tech rolly lock, that's perfectly fine. That. I think I'll do this. And then do this. Between these 3, I mean, we should do a decent bit of damage here. Fuck, I forgot to watch again if the attack and defense proc mid-turn. I still don't know. But we should do a ton of damage here. I mean, between the 3 of these characters, I would be surprised if we don't do a good, like, 2 health bars or so. Yeah, I guess to be fair, I mean, Beast doesn't really do too much. Really, it's gonna be, like, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I guess to be fair, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's gonna have to get some crits, right? I don't know what this friend build is, to be fair. 29.2 though, like, he's gonna be able to do a decent bit of damage here. And this is without his big buff, so. Once we get him, like, fully built up, you know, get the active turn and everything, Beerus, we're just gonna shred him. So that's gonna be really good. Gohan's really good for this fight, I do think. 20.4. Once again, I don't know if does this friend have crit? I do think, like, obviously you don't want to go, like, full crit on Gohan, because, you know, duh. He gets guaranteed crit on his third appearance, but, I mean, I do think that going a little bit of crit, you know, I got, like, 6 crit on mine total. I do have 1 dupe, but, like, 3 of my crits from my silver, but I may drop down to 3 depending on what the anniversary equips are like for him. But certainly, I mean, you do want a little bit, and he can do some damage. Had some really good damage, both at the start of the fight and towards the end of the fight, so. While also being very, you know, good defensively. God damn it. Of course. He heard me. He's like, oh, so you want to take advantage of AJ Broly, do you? Damn it, I think I do this. Yeah, I want to really get that defensive stack for Frieza. I don't know if he's been hit enough to fully be built up, so I think this might be a better choice for us. That's very unfortunate, though. My Gohan is fully built up at this point, though. He should be rather good offensively and defensively. Wait, what? 18.4? Wait, is he not... Is this the turn before? Am I only on turn 4 here? Oh, yeah, I'm only on turn 4. Whew. I was gonna say, what the fuck? So, when I'm recording here, I thought it was turn 5 in mine. God damn it. Okay. When I'm recording, I can... So I record my voice in my gameplay differently. I record my gameplay from my phone. And, like, it shows me, like, a little timer, like, how long the recording's been going. And where they moved it to post, sync, it's, like, right above, or not sync, post, like, the Dokkan 2 update, right? It's right above the turn count. And the turn count is, I mean, you can see, it's pretty small font. So I do struggle to see it from time to time. I really thought we were on turn 5. I guess I didn't, was not paying enough attention. Okay, Frieza should be... I mean, how much HP do we have? 541,000. Yeah, we should be fine, especially because we did get the defensive stack to pull the screens now. Should be a much better look for Frieza. I mean, we've gotten half the health bar down. We're doing a lot of damage. It's just really unfortunate that I had to, you know, rotate AJ Broly off. Hopefully, I mean, he does get guard, right? Or he does have guard, I guess I should say. He does get an extra, is it a guaranteed super, or additional that has like a high chance of becoming a super or something. When he's in slot 3, right? So he's gonna be shooting out a bunch of these. That was the second one. This is his third one. He should be able to get defensively competent. I don't know that I'd say he. Yeah, like would he live a super? I don't know. I question it, honestly. I don't know if he would. In base? He might be dead. What's he take? Okay, 321,000. That's not good, but could have been worse. Ooh. We got a turn here. Okay. Yeah, so obviously we're gonna use Beast Active. Okay, let's get these animations, and I've already used them today. Off.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, Father-Son Kamehameha time. Let's see it, Gohan. Now, of course, we don't have Kamehameha or Super Saiyan. If we could run him in slot 2, we would, but obviously, you know, let's do it.
One last time. Show me the power we made together.
Right.
Now's your chance.
Nearly 40 mil. We take those, Gohan. Thank you, boy. That's my goat right there. Nearly 700k. Like, he's so good. I don't see how people don't like him. 940k from Beast. My Beast is 55%. Because the thing is with Gohan, I mean, not only are we at 700k right now, we get 158% like multiplicative right there. 67.5. So, I mean, he's already, I don't know, like 1.5 to... God damn, how much defense is he at here? Ooh, additional normal? That's still a decent bit of damage. Like, that defensive buff is so crazy, I don't think people really understand it. 158%. And it's when receiving, not after the attack is received or whatever. It's when receiving. So he does activate before the attack, the damage actually procs. So he's actually really good defensively. And that's without, I mean, when you have his super as well, I mean, he gets upwards of like 2 mil. Somewhere in that range, which doesn't sound a lot in and of itself. But you have to consider, I mean, you have guard 20% damage reduction. I mean, he's not, you know, Vegeta or Vegeta, but he's not a fish. You know, or he's not like Beast or Tech Broly or, you know, Grade 8 Vegeta looks like he'll be pretty damn good defensively. I mean, you know, full power Frieza is probably better than him, but like, besides like those handful of, I mean, who else is like really that much better than him? I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku as a character is better than him, but as a slot 1, no. So he certainly, you can use him. Ooh, that's good. Here, let's use Frieza's, and then we'll use Father-Son. I think we might be able to finish with the Father-Son, but I could be wrong.
I'm the strongest in the universe! And that is why you horrible... You must die by my hand!
No big bub bosses, by the way. No Universe Most Malevolent. No Nightmare. No Strongest... Oh, never mind. No Prodigies. Like, Frieza is so good. Such a good release. Alright, it's time. Damn, he just barely lived. That's crazy. Oh well. we still get to yeah, I'll take advantage. I'll just play it a bit safer. We have class. Well, we have class disadvantage technically, but we have type advantage. Um, and you know, with 50% damage reduction guard, Tech Rolly should be able to tank pretty damn well here. All right, well, I mean, there we go. I don't imagine there's a second phase. God damn, if there is one, I mean, that was what, 7 fucking turns for phase 1? However long it was. But there we go. That is God of Destruction Beerus Saga for Vegeta story RedZone completed. And that is the mission as well for Exploding Rage. I do like to try and do this separately, but I mean, I was already gonna rock this team comp, and you know, it's kind of made sense not to. Like, if I'm gonna be using the exact same team for the category mission as well, I might as well just do it here. Well, not the exact same team. Like, it's a super easy, you know, to excel off in Vegeta, but you get what I mean. Okay, but there we go. I mean, that's a nice, easy 11 stones. Love to see it. I've been holding these on, by the way. I keep mentioning this. I plan at the very end of anniversary. I've been holding on to the what are they? The celebration tickets as well. I do need to complete the battlefield and get. I think it's an extra like 21 or something. Um, but I've been holding on to these. I've been holding on to celebration tickets at the very end of anniversary. I'm just gonna do all those sort of ticket summons like in one video. I feel like that should be pretty good. Maybe we get some pretty good stuff. I mean, we'll see, of course. Uh, I mean, I've used my rainbow tickets, but like the celebration ticket summons, I mean, they go up to like Cell Max, right? So I mean, certainly there's a lot I could use there. You know, like Cell Max, you know, Ray Brienne, um, Captain Fraud, you, right? A bunch of dupes, right? So those could be pretty good, pretty exciting. A lot of banner units like Dispo. I want to do a stacking attack video for him, but it doesn't feel. You know, I only have him at 55%. I want to wait until I at least have him 69%. Although I'd much prefer, you know, 79% or above. But you know, we'll see. But there we go. That is the Beer Saga done. I just need to do the Golden Frieza fights for both. I hopefully should be able to because I've been behind on the part 2 stuff. Um I should be able to get those out, like roughly speaking, as the part 3 stuff is starting to drop. So maybe like a day later or something, I'll be able to fully finish these. But yeah, there we go. That is the Beerus thing done. We'll move on and do the Goku story Golden Frieza fight next. I have heard that those, or at least I guess I should say, at least one of these is pretty tough, but I don't know which one. I don't know like the stats or anything. I made sure to intentionally avoid like reading on. If I saw a post about it, I just saw that they are pretty tough. So pretty excited to try those. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.